Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your mid-October 2022 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Sagittarius. This will not resonate with every Sagittarius that watches this message. And because this reading is general, not every single message may be for you. So please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. And if this reading's not for you at all, Sagittarius, I highly suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi, cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Sagittarius. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Sagittarius and cross watchers that energy is fluid. And this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. Alright Sagittarius, let's get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy. So if you are listening to this using headphones or the volume's kind of loud right now, I do suggest turning it down a little bit just for this part because I don't want your ears to hurt. So let's tune in. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's unfolding in Sagittarius' love life at this time. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone dealing with the Sagittarius. What is going on? What does Sagittarius need to be aware of? What does Sagittarius need to know? Spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So straight up, guys, I feel like you are or have met someone maybe within September, October, beginning of October. I don't know, for some of you it's very recent, but that's only for a very small amount of you. But anyways, you're dealing with a soulmate, and I'll tell you why. A lot of people get misconceptions about soulmates. This is my personal opinion about them. I believe that soulmates are people that enter our lives to teach us spiritual lessons that help us evolve into a higher state of consciousness, being, awareness. And this could be romantic partners, they could be friendships, they could be, and coworkers, anyone that is meant to enter our lives to help us learn something about ourselves, grow something within us so we're further along down the path we are meant to be on. And for you guys, this is romantic for sure. And I don't know, I just feel like when you guys met, there was an instant attraction or some sort of, I feel sacral chakra activation, maybe solar plexus chakra activation when you first talked to this person, when you first saw this person, that this was going to be something special. This is going to be something that will change me, will impact me. And maybe this is what I'm tuning into how they felt about you, Sagittarius, when they first met you. I'm seeing a black car for some reason. Someone could drive a black car. But anyway, this is the person that I feel has been on your mind and your heart a lot. And I feel there's something to be learned from this connection, to gain from this connection. Now, we'll pull some more cards to see if this is someone that's taught you a lesson that is going to stick around for a long time, or if they've already served their purpose here. Let's dive deeper into this. What does this person want to tell Sagittarius that they haven't told Sagittarius, that they really want to tell Sagittarius? I'm seeing someone that goes by a nickname, more so than their first name, their given name. Could end with a Y or an I. But anyway, tell me more. Wow. There will only ever be one you. I am so grateful for you. Sagittarius, I don't know if you're aware of this. You've impacted this person greatly. I feel you've taught a lot about themselves. You've activated some sort of an awakening, whether they are very spiritual themselves or it's just something different about them now that you were in their life that they'll always be thankful and grateful for. I do feel for a lot of you guys, This is someone you're going to have something with for a while. And I wonder for a very small amount of you if this is someone coming back into your life. But for most of you, this is someone you've been connecting with that you guys have had deep conversations and you can talk for hours. I don't know if that's on the phone or when you're at each other's houses spending the night. You guys just reveal so much to each other that is like mind-blowing for this person. I don't know, maybe you've revealed a lot of your philosophies, your ideas about the world, your political ideas, your something that has really made this person just be more open. And there's something about this person that you've changed, Sagittarius. Not that they needed to change, but it's definitely been something that they'll always carry with them, something that they'll always remember you by. It's powerful here. This is no joke. So wow, let's dig deeper into this. And I feel, yeah, for some of you, this is just the very start of it, and you're already feeling the profoundness of this person, their energy, and this connection. And it's just unfolding more and more as you guys hang out, as you guys talk, as you guys get to know each other on a soul level. You guys, there's something that's so match made for the two of you. Wow. Okay, so let's see what the tarot has to say. Tell me more about this energy surrounding Sagittarius. The Moon card, Pisces energy, Cancer energy, right at the dead center of this. The Moon card tells me a lot of different things. First of all, you guys have a psychic, telepathic connection, an emotional connection very strongly with one another. It's bonded here. It's developed here to the point where like you guys start thinking of each other and that's when they text you, or, you know, you have dreams about them recently. Maybe you guys have conversations in your dreams that, you know, need to be had before it really comes out in person. With this Moon card here, there's maybe for someone, there's a lot of fear at how deep this is kind of going, whether that's your fear or the fear they have with you, Sagittarius. But I feel, again, as you get to know each other more and more, the moon, the light of the moon kind of illuminates that there really should be nothing to be afraid of. And the love you have for each other, the bond already there. If love is a big word for you guys, then let's just say the feelings you have for one another is starting to get so deeply entrenched that someone's really starting to trust, even if it's scary, even if it's unexplainable, starting to trust the purpose here, starting to trust the lesson unfolding here between the two of you. And I don't think this is a lesson that is, you know, the universe kind of karmically teaching you guys something. I feel this is more about opening up one another in a way that you've never done with someone else, or they've never done, you know, with anyone they've dated before or been romantically interested in before. All right, anyway, let me get all the cards out first and then we'll dive deep into this. Wow. Some of you guys have had past lives with this person, straight up, and that's why the connection was so strong from the beginning. Your souls remembered each other from a past life. Others of you, there's that confirmation with the Six of Cups that someone may be coming back from the past, or you've reconnected recently with someone from the past that you guys are kind of afraid of opening back up to again. But I think they're a different person this time around, Sagittarius, for sure, because of the lessons you already taught them about what they needed to change, what they should change in order to be happy to be with you. Okay. So bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Some of you guys could have those signs in your chart. You could be dealing with an air sign, does not have to be the case. But conversation's definitely been open between the two of you. And I do feel even recently you guys have had a specific conversation that really sat with one another, that was revealing to one another, that even for some of you guys, it was that text message that came out of the blue that you didn't think you were going to have with this person, or that, again, after not hearing from them for so long, they came back. Maybe it was around Mercury retrograde, end of September, early October, that this person made their appearance back in your life. But for most of you, yeah, there was a specific conversation that has made them feel more than ever that they're ready for you, that there's something here with you that they're not going to have with anyone else. There will only, what does it say? There will only ever be one you. They know that, Sagittarius. They know they've never met anyone quite like you and have had such a connection with anyone like they have had with you. And with this Ace of Swords, there's something that has come to their realization, come to an understanding about who you are in their life. And for a lot of you with the Ace of Swords, yeah, for sure, a mind-opening, an idea that has sat with them since you guys have interacted. And man, I'm just starting to feel all the crown chakra energy right now. It's big, and there's definitely some sort of spiritual awakening that was the catalyst of you two forming this connection that has been growing this connection. I feel there's someone that's been looking up soulmates, twin flames. What does it mean when I always think of someone? Looking up those articles to better understand it. So others of you too, it's just the text messages, the calls you've been having have been really eye-opening to someone. So let's get right on into it. The center of this is the Moon card. Pisces energy, Cancer energy for me as a reader. So yeah, feelings are deep, complex. You guys think of each other all day. And someone at first maybe was a little bit uneasy with it, because truly I feel they haven't had these feelings for anyone else. And because it's so new, it's a bit scary, right? For those who were in separation and this person came back, they just couldn't keep away from you, Sagittarius. They couldn't go on without you, it feels, and without having you in their life. And they may still feel like they're in the dark with you, because on your end, I do see the Four of Pentacles, which we could dive into a little bit later on in the reading, but they're hoping they can win your trust back. They're hoping that they can really prove to you and show you that they've evolved, that they've grown. But with the Moon card here, there's still a lot you guys are uncovering in conversations. There's still a lot that you guys are experiencing through just feeling one another, being around one another. All these senses are being heightened, whether that's intuitively, physically. There's a pull to one another that is a bit unexplainable. But as you guys start to get more comfortable with one another, it all reveals itself. And maybe there will be a revelation, Sagittarius, about this person's feelings that they've kept in the dark, that now you'll fully understand and get. What's crossing this is the Six of Cups. This is the challenge of the spread, or even sometimes enhancing the whole spread. So Scorpio energy. So for some of you guys, yeah, you have had past lives with one another, past romances with one another, and those feelings are all coming back up again. I feel for a lot of you guys, there was something unsolved in a past life with this person, like you guys couldn't have that union. So it was meant to be brought about this lifetime to finally solidify. But there is a bit of hurt around that and fear around that. Now, whether it is because this is someone that you guys broke up with in the past and they're coming back, you guys are trying to get this going again, that explains a lot. But for others of you, yeah, there was a heartbreak in a past life with this person that still lingers very much karmically in this connection. So there's a bit of trust issues or suspicions that I feel, you know, especially for those of you where they didn't do anything to betray you. It's just kind of still like someone's trying to figure out why it feels so strong, even with so little for some of you guys. As much as little as you spent with each other and engaging with one another, there's still prominent feelings. And all of this has been surfacing since the moment they saw you. What's crowning this with the Four of Cups. Cancer energy, very interesting. So with the Four of Cups crowning this, I kind of do feel like someone feels as if it's been a little bit stagnant with as much that has been revealed to one another, as much as it has been deep with one another. Someone still is kind of unsure at where this is going, because it's maybe, again, if it's reoccurring, then there's trust around that, trust issues around that. But if this is just, we've already told each other so much, we feel each other so much, like, I want more from this. And maybe there's someone who is becoming a little bit impatient because already they see a future with you. Already they know that they want you. They want to call you their significant other, their partner, their girlfriend, their boyfriend, whatever label you have it. And there's still someone that is needing a little bit more time to feel more certain of this, to feel more comfortable with this. But yeah, Sagittarius, I really have to say, you've opened up this person in ways they never thought they'd open up to anyone. Usually the Four of Cups in the Rider-Waite-Smith depiction, sitting there under the tree, kind of grumpy at the 3 cups spilled over, which could indicate missed opportunities. I'm not feeling this way with this Four of Cups. And I'm also paying attention to the imagery here as well, where you see, this person's laying in this woman's lap, looking up at them. I just feel this comfort is growing between the two of you, where someone was trying to be more blocked off, resistant. It's inevitable as you guys get to know each other that there's a comfort that's building the bond between the two of you further. Someone definitely likes to sleep in a bit too. And maybe the other person just waits for that person to wake up. I don't know, maybe around 10 or 11, someone likes to wake up when they do get the opportunity to sleep in. Maybe even someone's watched the other person sleep before, not in a creepy way, but in a way that, they looked very peaceful, very beautiful, very handsome. And someone could have white bed sheets as well, like clean white. What's reading this is the Hierophant. Taurus energy, Capricorn energy for me as a reader, and this is really going well with the spiritual lesson here. So a couple different things. Yeah, someone is very, has a very wise soul. Almost like an ancient soul I'm kind of getting. In past lives, they were spiritual, religious leaders, whether that was related to Orthodox religion or even like the town healers, the town priestesses. Someone here has that ancient energy that the blueprint is carried on to this lifetime. And I don't even think you have this impact just with this person, Sagittarius. You have it with just about everyone. I mean, your wisdom, the way you kind of view the world is so outside of what a lot of people born into this lifetime are used to. You have this influence over people by wanting to get to know more about your views, your philosophies, your religious aspects, whatever it is. You kind of have influence over inspiring people, Sagittarius, and this person sees that for sure. Maybe someone is a teacher, maybe someone is a life worker, a coach, or something like that. And that's what they're really attracted to you as well. I feel a lot of their relationships, specifically their family members, they're not as deep as you. They may be a little bit surface level, a little bit superficial. And when they met you, it's like they kind of finally found something that really stimulated them spiritually, intellectually. That's outside of, no judgment here, but that's outside of, what happened on E! Network today with the Kardashians, or what's the trending fashion styles of, what we're going through. And even if those are interests of people, it's like, it's beyond just what the media tries to feed us every day of making us or pressuring us to conform to some sort of thing. You are outside of that box, and that's something they don't find often. Others of you, I do feel like they're starting to get serious about you, Sagittarius. They're starting to want to devote themselves in showing you that they want more from this, that they want to have a relationship with you, that there's that foundation that they see that out of anyone, they would commit themselves to you. And even if that needs to take some time, that's their end game with you. That's what they've already decided with this Ace of Swords through the experience you've already had. Maybe even for some of you, they have even daydreamed or thought of like marrying you one day. That you would be the ideal husband, wife that anyone would want. How they see you and your energy in this is the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So we do have 2 4s here. You guys could be seeing 444, 44. Your birthday could be December 4th, December 14th, perhaps November 24th for some of you guys out there. Now, for those of you where this is a past, within this lifetime, a past relationship that you're still, like you're giving it a shot, but you're not fully trusting it yet, I think they're well aware as to why you may be a bit guarded, and they're patient with you. They understand completely. And they know that they may have to work towards proving to you again that they've changed, that they're a whole different person. And they will wait. They will wait. They know that's the price they got to pay in order to re-engage this with you, Sagittarius. Others of you with this Four of Pentacles here, I wonder if there's something you're saving up for, like a new car, a new home, that has been kind of been your priority for this, which is why maybe there's been a delay or a block, especially if there's a car issue here, like you can't see each other as much because of transportation. Most of you, though, this is a bit of Sagittarius. I don't know if you've been burned before in romance, as a lot of us have been, but it's like, I just want to be certain and safe mentally, emotionally, physically before I give my all into this. That's how they may see you. And maybe that's how you're kind of feeling yourself, is that you want to make sure that this is the stability that you've been looking for from this person. You don't want to be hurt again. You don't want to be played again. You don't want to be heartbroken again and disappointed again. So you may be coming off a little bit guarded, but I think it's for a good reason, and I think they sense that too. How they are in this connection is the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Yeah, they want to prove it to you. They want to show it to you. I do feel that moving forward after this reading, you're going to start to see their initiative, their drive to start to engage with you more, to start to, I don't know, ask you out more on those dates, to pay for your dinners, to treat you, Sagittarius. I feel like they do want to treat you. And again, for those that kind of came from like a surface level family or superficial family, maybe their love language is through gifts or money or, you know, kind of being flashy to impress you. They definitely dress well. I feel like I'm looking at someone that likes to dress in designer, likes to wear nice jewelry, maybe gold jewelry, gold hoop earrings, gold chains, stuff like that. So maybe that's kind of why you are a little bit more guarded, if that is their case, that they're a little bit flashy. You want to have something more deep than that, which is, I feel like they're kind of starting to understand within this spiritual lesson with this growth. But yeah, Sagittarius, when you're ready, I feel they will start to commit. They will start to devote. And if they didn't before, they've learned a lesson of what happens when they don't take you seriously. So they're coming out of this a whole changed person here. And, you know, you really have impacted them in that way where now they're in queen status, regardless of gender or sex. We all have masculine and feminine energies. And this is feminine earth, wanting to provide, wanting to nurture, wanting to take care. So there is growth. There is potential. Maybe someone will want to help you find a new car, find a new job, find a new home. And will use their resources to help you with that, Sagittarius, for some of you guys. Or may offer you, you know, a loan or something like that. But with this Queen of Pentacles, they're ready to be devoted. You've changed them a lot. You've grown them a lot. And even if it's been a couple months, you've already done so much in their lives where they're ready to give their all, Sagittarius. I think you're going to start to see it too. So to see the likely outcome of the situation, what is likely to happen and unfold, what do you need to know about this person, what they're likely to do in the near future, and anything else you need to know about this connection so you have a better understanding of it all, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome of what's likely to happen in the near future within this connection. I'm also going to pull oracle cards as well to dive deeper into this spiritual lesson. Is this a soulmate? Is it a twin flame? We'll get all those answers there. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where you depart, Sagittarius, I really hope that this reading has resonated with you, it's provided you with clarity, insight, healing, guidance in regards to whatever you may be experiencing in your love life right now. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Sagittarius, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Sagittarius.